Good morning, everyone. My name is Harinder Singh. I am working as a coordinator in retail trade with Leonard Skills Limited from last 10 months. Talking about my prior experience, I have a very good experience of 10 years in retail sector while working with many national and international brands as a store manager. Today in this video, we will discuss about retail stores and management. We will discuss this in upcoming slides. Introduction. According to a renowned author Kotler, retailing includes all the activities involved in selling goods or services to the final consumers for personal, non-personal use. It is responsible for matching individual demands of the consumer with supplies of all the manufacturers. Retail management. The various processes which helps the customers to procure the desired merchandise from the retail stores for the end use refer to retail management. Retail management includes all the steps required to bring the customers into the store and fulfill their buying needs. Now this is why retail management. Retail management saves time and ensures customers easily locate their desired merchandise and return home satisfied. As we see in malls, there are segments of each and every goods which we are looking for. If we are looking for, like, if we go for in a big bazaar, we see that there is a grocery section, garment section, utensil section, dairy product section. That's why in this way these merchandise and goods are segregated. And effective and next we will coming to an effective management avoids unnecessary chaos at the stores. Now comes wheel of retailing. This is segregated and divided into three groups. One is high priced merchandise, top range store. The second is trading of mid price merchandise, mid range store. And the third one is low price merchandise, high value store. Now comes evolution of retail in India. That how the retail was evolutionized or came in India. Traditionally, if we see in old movies or any like melas and all this, there were the formats of haats, melas, and mandis. This came to next gave way to the next established formats like kirana shops, convenience department stores, fair price shops, and etc. pan bidi shops. This gives a trend to the third and emerging, as we see in era of 2020, the emerging formats like exclusive retail outlets, hypermarkets, internal retail malls, specialty malls, multiplexes, fast food outlets, and service galleries. Now comes the factors influencing retail management. The first comes the social. If we brief about a little, the social background puts light on the social background of the area or a demographic area where the customers are located. The second one is economical, which shows the per capita income of the individual living in that particular demographic area or their spend power, you can say, the spending power of that particular customer of that area or that location. Third comes the technological part, like how much they are into technology, if they are adaptive to technology or they are just typical to the kirana stores. This factor is also very influencing. Next comes political, like if the cities or area comes under the metro or non-metro cities. And next comes the legal, like for example, like the malls are opening, that how much they are giving like employment, how good they are in employment generation of that particular area or demographic area of that location. Next comes the pictures or slides. As you can see that the first picture shows the departmental store, which includes all the goods of grocery and all this which are required in our kitchen or in our daily way use. And we are been to these stores so many times, like in Subiksha, Easy Day, Tata More, Spencer's, Reliance. Next comes the international brand Walmart. It's a multi-brand store where you can get grocery, clothing, footwear, electronics, all the things under one roof. Now comes specialty stores like if we see Reliance Fresh, it's for basically for fruits and vegetables only. Next comes a garment store where we can see clothing for both men and women. A cosmetic store in the next picture, as you can see, specifically for ladies for their all cosmetic needs. And third comes the typical kirana stores which we are used to see from our childhood. The next comes EBOs, like they are explained as exclusive brand outlets. Like if we say for men's, there is special store for men shoes. In the same way, it could be a special store for ladies shoe. If we talk about kids, there would be a category of kids toys, and there would be a large format stores like Hamleys, Chico, Toys R Us. There are a number of food outlets. If you go to a mall and see that there are various outlets naming brands like McDonald's, KFC, Domino's, and etc. We also used to get these multiplexes where we go and see movies. There are a number of coffee houses these days coming up. These all pictures which are shown in slides are all the part of retailing and retail stores. Now we talk about some online retailers which are famous these days. The number one goes to Amazon, a huge US based giant retailer. Then comes Flipkart, Myntra, Jabong, and Club Factory, where you can order on all these you can order online and they will deliver it in a given specific time at your addresses. Some offline retailers, if we discuss, comes Reliance, Big Bazaar, More, Lifestyle, Shopper Stops, and Easy Day, where we in these stores step in and have our shoppings. Hope you like the video and you have gathered necessary information provided by me. Thank you.